2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. Undisputed. I'm undisputed.
Right hook. How about that time counter shot? Straight right, just misses. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
That hook doesn't score. Shot, and down goes Brook. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
You can write a script like this. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Brook in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Relax and breathe. Take a minute, breathe. Breathe, come on, suck it up, breathe, get tired. But you're not tired, you've done so much work at camp. You're acting like you're tired, you're thinking that you're tired, but you're not tired. You're acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done, come on. Just go out there and just box it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
He misses with that straight left. Both men step back for just a moment. How about that time counter shot? Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, let the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunches are the best.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on, Uncle. You're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Good counter punching. Incredible work rate. A very competitive round here so far. You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Not a lot of punch out. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
code red for Kell Brook. Massive blow, and down goes Kell Brook. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there.
Talk about Brook in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, consider. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These punches coming from every angle. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Just missed with that hook. Beautiful counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about winning that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait.
Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
A perfect counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. His damage is off the charts. Missing with that jab. His stamina is off the charts. A perfect counter shot. Talk about winning that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just
their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? So the referee says, fight on. Catch and shoot. Special one goes to the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Brook in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Breathe, come on, suck it up, breathe, get tired. You're not tired, you're going to suck.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? That counter punch caught him clean. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Big shot, and Kell Brook is on the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Ricky Hatton. He weighed in at a fit and trim 139. He's 5'6" tall. And he'll be squaring off against Arturo Thunder Gotti. He stands at 5'8" tall. This man has never been in a boring fight.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be safe all night.
There's only one, Ricky Hatton. This all-time great welterweight, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history. The incomparable Arturo Gatti, the blood and guts warrior king. No one has as big a heart as this fighter.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is...
These two have certainly talked the talk. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Big whiff with the right hook. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate what you're doing with confidence, and not dance his dance. Because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Perfect counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Misses with that uppercut. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Looking to land the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. A perfect counter shot. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You got complacent. That's to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you had everything in the bag, and now you're letting back in. Down. Get back behind the jab.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. This fighter will say no mas. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
That counter shot lands. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank. Oh, my word, God, he just got caught. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Failing to score with that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about lot happening in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You've done all your work all the way through. Go out there and win this next round. The fight's not all minutes away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start. You've let him back into it.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What do we... And he's going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
7, 8.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That hook won't score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Clearly, that's not allowed. He's been cut. The referee's going to take a look.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So time back in. Let's keep fighting. And that just rocked Arturo Gotti. This is serious business now. Can he get out of this big pressure situation? As he weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be very close round with 10 seconds to go. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
I hope they've got a good cuts man in that corner.
Next round, you get on top of him. Keep him.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, man. He's knackered. He's got...
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up.
He's stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him.
They ring the bell, and here we go. What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do...
The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
That will do it. Tough luck here as this fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Great shout.